Time now to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sports. Joining us in the studio is our sports editor, Paul Neat. Good evening, Paul.
Evening.
Let's start with golf. A strong showing from An Byeong-hun on the PGA Tour. What can you tell us?
Yes, he finished tied for second at the Wyndham Championship, and this qualifies him for the playoffs as well. An Byeong-hun at the Sedgefield Country Club in Greensboro, North Carolina on Sunday local time finished at 18 under par 262, level with Russell Henley of the US and 2 strokes behind Lucas Glover, the eventual winner also of the US. This was An's 4th top 10 finish of the season and his 2nd in just 3 tournaments. An has now moved up 15 places in the FedEx Cup rankings to 37. Up next is the Saint Jude Championship in Memphis this week, which is the first of 3 playoff tournaments. Meanwhile, in the LPGA at the Scottish Open, Hyo-joo on Sunday recorded her 2nd runner-up finish of the campaign. It came following a bogey-free final round to finish 13 under 275, just 2 strokes behind winner Céline Boutier of France. It was the last tournament before the season's final major this Thursday, the AIG Women's Open in Surrey, England.
And moving on to football and Women's World Cup, tipped by many to win the tournament, the USA are out.
Yes, that's right. Beaten 5-4 on penalties by Sweden on Sunday, following a goalless draw. The US dominated most of the round of 16 match, but were kept at bay by Sweden's goalkeeper, Zecira Musovic. The match then went to penalties where 3 US players missed, including Megan Rapinoe. The iconic Rapinoe, a 2-time winner herself, had come off the bench in extra time, with the US looking for a breakthrough and help the US achieve the three-peat, as it had been dubbed, 3 World Cup triumphs in a row. But Sweden's winning penalty by Lena Hurtig initially looked like it had been saved, but goal line technology confirmed that the ball had just about crossed the line. 4 other round of 16 matches will take place today, and the quarters are set to take place on August 11th and the 12th.
And to men's football now. The English season is back. It began on Sunday with the usual curtain raiser, which is the Community Shield.
Yes, you're quite right. Arsenal beat Manchester City on penalties following a 1-1 draw. It was City who took the lead, though, through Cole Palmer after 77 minutes with a wonderful curling effort, left-footed into the top corner. But Arsenal pegged City back deep into injury time. Leandro Trossard's deflected strike sent the game into extra time and then penalties, which Arsenal won 4-1. A Super Cup of sorts, the match sees the league champions take on the FA Cup winners from the season before. But when the same team wins both trophies, the team that finished runner-up in the league faces the reigning champions, as was the case this year, owing to Man City's trophy-laden campaign last year.
All right, thanks for that, Paul. See you next week.
Thank you. See you.